Never throw away used coffee grounds. I used to scrape used coffee grounds straight into the trash without a second thought. Dark, clumpy, useless. Or so I believed. One morning, as I tapped the filter into the bin, a strange thought hit me. What if this isn't waste at all? What if I'd been throwing away something valuable every single day? That little pile of coffee grounds had already given me energy once. Turns out it wasn't done yet. I started paying attention. The smell, the texture, the fact that I was buying air fresheners, plant food, cleaning scrubs, even pest repellers, while dumping this stuff for free. That's when it clicked. Those used coffee grounds weren't trash. They were quiet gold. What followed surprised me. I began using them around the house, in the garden, even for cleaning. Fewer trips to the store, fewer plastic bottles under the sink, a little more money staying in my pocket, and a lot less waste going out the door. Now, every time I finish my coffee, I smile, because I know that dark, humble pile still has work to do. Today, I'm going to show you the ridiculously practical, money-saving ways I turned used coffee grounds into everyday solutions. By the end of this, you'll never look at your coffee waste the same way again. Let's get into it. Tenderize and flavor meat. I learned this one by accident. One evening, staring at a tough cut of meat and an almost empty spice rack, my eyes landed on a bowl of used coffee grounds on the counter. On a whim, I mixed them with a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder and rubbed the mixture all over the meat. Then I waited. Something magical happened. The natural acids and enzymes in the coffee quietly went to work, breaking down the tough muscle fibers. When the meat hit the grill, those grounds formed a deep, dark crust, sealing in the juices. The aroma alone was enough to make everyone ask what secret ingredient I'd used. The result? Meat that was noticeably more tender, juicier, and packed with a rich, smoky depth of flavor. Now, whenever I want to elevate beef, pork, or chicken without buying fancy marinades, I reach for coffee grounds. It's simple, unexpected, and proof that even yesterday's coffee can turn an ordinary meal into something unforgettable. Scrub burnt-on pans. This trick saved one of my favorite pans. I'd cooked, walked away for a minute too long, and came back to a stubborn layer of burnt-on mess that looked impossible to remove. I was about to reach for harsh scouring powder when I remembered the jar of used coffee grounds sitting by the sink. I sprinkled a generous handful into the cooled pan, added a drop of dish soap, and just enough hot water to turn it into a gritty paste. Then I let it sit. No elbow grease yet, just patience. For 30 minutes, the coffee grounds quietly softened the grime. When I finally grabbed a sponge, I couldn't believe it. The burnt-on crud lifted away with ease. No scratches, no harsh chemicals, no steel wool shredding my hands. Just a clean pan and the satisfying feeling of not buying yet another cleaning product. Now, before I ever consider tossing a pan or buying expensive scrubbers, I reach for used coffee grounds first. Simple, natural, and shockingly effective. Deodorize hands after cooking. This one became my secret weapon in the kitchen. After chopping garlic or cleaning fish, I'd wash my hands again and again, yet that stubborn smell would cling like it had made itself at home. Soap helped, but never quite enough. Then I tried something different. I kept a small jar of used coffee grounds right by the sink. After cooking, I rubbed a scoop between my palms like a scrub and rinsed with water. Instantly, it felt different. The gritty grounds gently exfoliated away the odor-causing oils, while the coffee itself absorbed and neutralized the smell. When I lifted my hands to check, the garlic was gone. So was the fishy scent. Just clean skin and a faint, pleasant hint of coffee. Now, before I even reach for scented soaps or stainless steel odor remover bars, I reach for yesterday's coffee grounds. Simple, natural, and surprisingly satisfying. Neutralize fridge odors. I noticed it the moment I opened the fridge, that mystery smell you can't quite place but definitely don't want near your food. I could have grabbed a box of baking soda, but then I remembered the jar of used coffee grounds drying on the counter. I spread the grounds out on a tray and let them dry completely. That part matters. You want them dry and fresh, not damp and moldy. Once they were ready, I poured them into a small bowl and tucked it quietly into the back of the fridge. Within a day, the difference was obvious. Those coffee grounds, packed with nitrogen, acted like tiny odor magnets, absorbing and neutralizing the smelly airborne compounds instead of masking them. No artificial fragrances, no chemical smells, just clean. Now, every time the fridge starts acting suspicious, I don't panic or buy another deodorizer. I just reuse what my morning coffee already gave me. Hidden in the back of the fridge, those humble grounds get to work, silently, naturally, and for free. DIY body and face exfoliant. I stumbled onto this one while eyeing an overpriced jar of body scrub at the store. The label promised luxury exfoliation, but all I could think was, I have this at home already. And I did, sitting in a mug as yesterday's coffee grounds. I mixed the used grounds with a little coconut oil until it turned into a rich, grainy paste. Sometimes I use olive oil, other times honey, depending on what my skin needs. In the shower, I gently massaged it onto my skin in slow, circular motions. The result? Instant glow. The coffee grounds swept away dead skin and helped unclog pores, while the oil left my skin feeling soft, smooth, and nourished. No tight, dry feeling afterward. My skin felt like I just walked out of a spa, minus the price tag. Now I smile every time I pass those fancy scrubs in the store, because my favorite exfoliant costs nothing, smells amazing, and starts with a cup of coffee. Reduce under-eye puffiness. One morning, I caught my reflection in the mirror and did a double take. Puffy under-eyes. Dark circles. The kind that makes you look more tired than you actually feel. I considered concealer, then remembered the coffee grounds I just used minutes earlier. Coffee wakes you up on the inside, but it turns out it can help on the outside too. I mixed a small amount of cool, used coffee grounds with a little water, sometimes honey if I'm feeling fancy, until it formed a soft paste. Then I gently patted it under my eyes, no rubbing, just light taps, and let it sit while I made breakfast. Caffeine is known for tightening blood vessels and improving circulation, and after about 10 minutes, I rinsed it off carefully. When I looked back in the mirror, the puffiness had visibly calmed down, and my eyes looked fresher, more awake. Now, on mornings when sleep didn't quite do its job, I don't panic. I just let yesterday's coffee give me one last boost, this time for my face. Clean fireplace ash without dust. The first time I cleaned out the fireplace, I made the classic mistake. One scoop, and suddenly the room was filled with a gray cloud of ash that seemed to float forever. My lungs protested, the furniture suffered, and I swore there had to be a better way. Turns out there was, and it involved coffee. Before cleaning the next time, I sprinkled damp, used coffee grounds over the completely cooled ashes. Nothing fancy, just an even layer. As soon as I started scooping, I noticed the difference. The fine ash stayed put. No clouds, no drifting dust, no mess spreading across the room. The moisture and weight of the grounds held the ash down, stopping it from becoming airborne. What used to be a frustrating, sneeze-filled chore turned into a quick, surprisingly clean job. Now I never clean the fireplace without coffee grounds first. It's one of those quiet, practical tricks that makes you wonder why you didn't know it sooner. Fertilize your garden for free. I realized this one standing in the garden, holding a bag of fertilizer and wondering how something that looks like dirt could cost so much money. Then I glanced back at the kitchen, at the coffee pot that had already done its job for the day. Every morning, it turns out, it was making fertilizer too. Used coffee grounds are loaded with nutrients plants crave, especially nitrogen, along with potassium and phosphorus. Instead of throwing them away, I started sprinkling the grounds around my plants, gently working them into the soil. The biggest difference showed up around my acid-loving plants. Blueberries perked up, hydrangeas pushed out richer blooms, tomatoes grew stronger. Even my roses seemed to say thank you. Beyond feeding the plants, the grounds improved the soil itself, helping it hold moisture and breathe better. Now, when I finish my morning coffee, I don't see waste. I see free fertilizer. And every time the garden thrives without another trip to the store, it feels like a small, quiet win. Repel garden pests naturally. I noticed the problem one morning before the sun got too high. Tiny bite marks on the leaves. Slugs and ants doing the quiet overnight work. I could have reached for chemical sprays, but then I remembered I was already holding a bucket of used coffee grounds. Instead, I made a simple ring. I sprinkled a line of the grounds around the base of each plant, right on the soil, like a little defensive moat. Nothing fancy, just coffee. It worked better than I expected. Slugs and snails stayed away, and ants seemed to lose interest altogether. The strong aroma bothered them, and the rough, gritty texture made crossing the line unpleasant. Best of all, I didn't have to worry about harming my plants, pets, or the soil. Now, whenever pests try to move in, I don't panic. I just let yesterday's coffee stand guard in the garden, quietly protecting my plants, naturally, and for free. Supercharge your compost bin. I used to think my compost pile was doing fine until I learned what it was missing. It wasn't more effort or fancy tools, it was nitrogen. And once again, the answer was sitting at the bottom of my coffee filter. When I started adding used coffee grounds to the compost, everything changed. Coffee grounds are considered a green material, rich in nitrogen, the fuel that helps organic matter break down faster and heats up a compost pile the way it should. The real surprise came when I checked the worm bin. The worms loved it. They gathered around the coffee grounds, working faster, breaking everything down into dark, crumbly compost that smelled rich and earthy instead of sour. Now every cup of coffee helps twice, first for me, then for the compost. The pile stays active, the worms stay happy, and my garden gets better soil without spending a dime. It's one of the easiest upgrades you can make, and it starts with what you already have. Repel mosquitoes and flies. I learned this trick right before a backyard barbecue that almost didn't happen. The food was ready, the chairs were out, and then the mosquitoes showed up like they'd been personally invited. I wasn't about to let buzzing pests ruin the evening, so I tried something unexpected: yesterday's coffee grounds. I made sure the used grounds were completely dry, then placed them in a small fireproof bowl. I lit them the same way you'd light incense and let them smolder. Within minutes, a thin stream of smoky, coffee-scented air drifted through the yard. The bugs hated it. Mosquitoes and flies, with their super-sensitive sense of smell, stayed far away from that rich, potent aroma. The smoke created an invisible barrier around us, and suddenly we could relax, eat, and laugh without swatting the air every 5 seconds. Now, whenever we plan an outdoor evening, I don't reach for chemical sprays or citronella candles. I reach for dried coffee grounds. Simple, cheap, and surprisingly powerful. Proof that even your morning coffee can save the night. Add traction to icy sidewalks. I was stepping outside one winter morning when my foot slid just enough to make my heart jump. Ice. Thin, sneaky, and dangerous. I knew rock salt would fix it, but I also knew what it does to concrete, shoes, and curious pet paws. That's when I remembered the container of used coffee grounds by the door. I scattered them over the icy patches, not expecting much, but instantly the surface felt different, gritty, stable. The grounds didn't melt the ice like salt does, but they worked like sand, adding traction right where it mattered. No slipping, no chemicals, no damage, just a safer walkway made from something I would have thrown away. And standing there, coffee in hand, it hit me. It's amazing how much value we overlook in everyday things. We're conditioned to buy solutions, when more often than not, we already have them in our hands. From your garden to your sink, from stubborn odors to small household fixes, used coffee grounds quietly pull their weight in ways most people never think about. So remember this: every time you brew a cup of coffee, you're not just making a drink, you're stocking up on solutions. If this video changed the way you look at your morning coffee ritual, give it a like, share it with someone who loves practical hacks, and subscribe for more everyday fixes that